What is up, y'all? So, me, you have the unasked for opinions of Shay. And an unasked for opinion, Kamala Harris is not going to go in that office and fix Social Security. And I say this because it was a man I was going back and forth with. And he was telling me about how when Trump get in office, he was going to mess up Social Security. Man, Social Security already messed up. People my age, when we get old, when we get a good 40 years, 40, 50 years on us, I mean, more years at least, we ain't going to have that. That thing, it is not going to exist at all. Because it barely exists now. It literally only exists in this present moment because of people my age right now that got a job, or a little bit older than me that got a job, that pay into Social Security. That's the only reason why it exists now. The fuck I'm gonna expect that shit when I get older and our kids have kids? No. Ain't no need for me to expect that. Because when my kids have kids, they're not gonna be paying into Social Security. They not gonna be working a 9 to 5. They not gonna have a basic ass job. They're gonna be business owners. They're gonna be well invested into things when they get a certain age. They will not have the same story in which a lot of us are normal to. Like, that's just a generational curse that I will be breaking with my lineage. Like, no, they will not have to live paycheck to paycheck. They will not have to worry about paychecks. They will be worried about when the deposits hit. They would worry about the things that actually matter. What I want for the family that I bring into this world. For one, money, I don't want them to be concerned about money. In no way possible. In no way possible. I don't want them, I do not want them to be worried about money. Because I will give them all the tools they need to make it. And even if they fail at it, they will still be taken care of in a way to where their basic needs are taken care of. Anything they want, they're going to have to work for. But their basic needs will be taken care of. Because they my kids. The fuck? Like, I don't want my kid to be, now they 18 years old, gotta pay rent in my house and all that extra shit. No. You can enjoy the luxury of paying no bills. But understand that you will learn financial literacy. You will learn how to make use of your time. How to utilize your time. You will learn these things. That's going to be a requirement. But no, I will not make you pay me for being your mother. No. To me, that is absurd. I don't like hearing that parents is making their kids pay rent and all this extra shit. Like, why? They didn't ask to be here. Like, that's so crazy to me, but I look at it like, to each their own. Just keep that shit, keep them ideas away from me, cause that shit not right. Now, you done had this kid hustle to pay all of these bills, right? And now you get kicked. They leave, you get kicked out your house. Now you gotta move in their house, and they can't charge you rent. Or you down bad and you need your kids to take care of you. They can charge you rent. They're going to take a percentage of your disability. You going to get them a percentage of that? And you got to move into their house? No, you're not going to do that, right? You gonna pull that "I'm your mother, I'm your father" card, and that shit not cool either. People think they get passes because they got these labels. No, ma'am. No, sir. Rebob. No. Fuck you. And fuck the idea that flew into your mind to make you think that that was okay. Because whoever came up with that idea is fucking insane. Now, it's some people who have took that idea and grew it. You feel me? Like this one lady I heard, she was charging her kids rent, but she was saving the money that they was giving her so that they can get a down payment. So whenever they ready to move out, that's extra money that they have access to for when they move out. Like, to me, that sounds like a good idea. If I was to charge my kids, that's what I would do with the money. But the other shit, hell no. But I have been thinking about like creating a game where they get rewarded for their chores and they have to pay bills for certain things. Just so that they can, when they're young, they learn the responsibility side of doing the basics. And they learn like yeah, you have access to a refrigerator, but this is the math behind it. That I don't mind doing. But I look like it's one of them concepts was like to each their own. Everybody differently. Everybody was raised differently. Everybody valued things differently. Me personally, I know what I want. And I know what I want my legacy to be. And that's the way in which I will operate. I knew it was a fucking bug right there. Oh, I forgot I was recording. Bye.